Okay, fire signs. As I told the air signs, I couldn't sleep, so I'm up working. And so I wanted to get up. Who's coming towards you? And so I'm using an old deck, my old favorite one. It's been cleansed. It's been sitting on the shelf for, what, a couple months now. So let's take a look. Who's coming towards Leo? Let's start with Leo. Who's coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? Could be a melancholy earth sign, guys. Could be. No. Now, this person's a cheater. Don't like them. I do not like them at all. This is not good. I do not like this. For Leo. Anybody else? This is no. This is a big no, Leo. Okay. Okay. We have a second person here. I feel like you may already know who this person is, or you've already met them, or if you haven't met them, you will be meeting them, but they're at a distance, okay? Please avoid whoever that first person is. So I'm getting light hair, doesn't have to be, okay? Possibly olive skin. They're coming out as a water sign that is like a little timid. For Leo, person coming towards them. All right, so Leo, you're going to meet him at the same time that you meet this other person. So that's you're going to have to actually make a decision. You're going to meet two people. One of them is horrible, like horrible. And the other person is, I believe the light-haired one, okay, is the better option by far. And for those of you that are looking to reconcile with somebody from the past, I don't see that happening. Tell me more about this possible water sign for Leo. Direct communication. The only thing I don't like about them, Leo, is they could else be a heavy drinker, or their feelings are so heavy that they get like too emotional. You know, they just can't sort of like regulate. Good communicator though. Anything else for Leo and the person coming towards them? Ugh, dang, why are you still struggling between these two? It's still coming out as water and earth. So that's your warning. I feel like the earth sign's going to say, like, they're going to have a bigger game. They're going to have more to offer you. They're going to have probably a better way to like seduce you, where the water sign's going to go a little bit slower, more cautious. They've been hurt, they don't want to like get hurt again, that kind of thing. So definitely you're going to get like love bombed by one, okay? And I would avoid that one. I would avoid that one. They have more than one person there. Could this end up in a long-term commitment for you? It looks pretty good, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Lots of sexual passion here, lots of messages, non-confrontational. If this person has to move, I think they'd be willing to do so. Heavy on the Cancer. Which one is it though? Which one is it that would be so good? Obviously it can't be the first one. I'm getting fire with water, okay? So they would have water and fire in their top three, I believe. Okay, so let's move on to Aries. Aries, the person coming towards you. Who's coming towards Aries? Could be a Virgo or somebody who kind of is, keeps to themselves, okay? Animal lover for sure. Could have a cat. They're a little messy. They may struggle with finances. I feel like their finances aren't always stable. Why is the star here for a person coming towards Aries? I feel like you don't want to move really fast, Aries, in this relationship, and this person is the same way. They're going to be like, yeah, let's take this really slow. Let's get to know each other, not rush into anything. I do feel like you have more options than they do, Aries. You do have more options. I feel like you'll be invited out quite a bit while you're still getting to know this person. It may cause a dilemma between the two of you here with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. It may cause this person to be a little hesitant for Aries. Person coming towards Aries. Anything else? I actually think you'll get rid of the options in time. I do. I think that this is actually, looks like a better pairing for you. You'll end up coming to that realization after you guys get to know each other a little better. What's the outcome? I have Air, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, and Leo. What's the outcome of these two? Oh, Jesus. I don't love the outcome. You're in the reverse. I don't love the outcome because it looks like you really do struggle with you know, whether or not you want to commit to this person, and they kind of get sick of it. So even if you choose them, and you know, you might kind of flip-flop about it, and it will cause it'll cause a really rough conversation, basically. And as far as a reconciliation with this person or anybody else from your past, I don't see that happening. Okay, so let's move on to Sagittarius. The person coming towards Sagittarius. Whoa, I wanted to come out pretty fast, but I'm not taking it. For Sagittarius. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Somebody who has options for sure. They also are going through some sort of else karmic justice, or they're involved in some sort of court case, something like that, okay? They could be at a distance. What is the Tower here for? Sag, this is a past person. This is someone you or they walked away. You guys have definitely been intimate before. You guys walked away from each other, and there's a fresh start, okay? So, person coming towards Sagittarius. I'll look again for those of you that don't want to go back to anybody, okay? It's going to go very slowly this time. There's more appreciation this time around, okay? There's less, like, mind games, things of that nature. Somebody who's struggling with mental health issues is going to improve. Why is the star here? They were, so I don't know what caused you two to split or whatever, but they see you as extremely attractive. They're very attracted to you. You are their wish fulfillment. I'm sure they've told you this because we have messages going back and forth. So I'm sure they're, giving you the message of how they feel about you. Could be another. It could be an Aquarius. Could be another fire sign. Why is the Ace of Coins here for the person coming towards you? So money could be an issue between the two of you. Maybe you live at a distance. Maybe finances are somehow involved. I do see an offering being made though here. I am also getting water signs. Again, I don't know if you guys both had options or this person had options, but everybody's letting the options go just to focus. What's the outcome of these two? What's the outcome? Ending of a disagreement. The money is still an issue, guys. Money's still an issue. It looks like, I don't see you guys necessarily splitting apart. All those cards aren't. Somebody doesn't want, one of you will end up playing around behind the scenes, so to speak, okay? Which one? Who's going to be doing this? Who's going to deceive the other one? Fire sign. Could be you. If you're involved with the fire sign, could be them. You'll have to make a decision whether or not to invest in this in time or just move on. So for those of you that do not want to go back to somebody, is there anybody else? For those who do not want to go back to somebody, is there anybody new coming in? I'm still pulling water, guys. I'm pulling water and fire. Okay. This one, finances are better in this one with the new person. Whether it's your side or their side, money wouldn't be an issue anymore. The number 9 would be relevant. So 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months in the 9th month. And happily ever after. Okay, so Sagittarius, I would say fire and water is what you're looking for. All right, guys, I hope this helps.